God, somewhere along the way, something changed. Not all at once, not through one big moment, just slowly, quietly. I still believe in you. I still think about you. But lately, prayer has felt unfamiliar. Like I'm standing in a conversation I used to know how to have, and now I'm not sure what to say. Life became busy. My attention became divided. And without meaning to, I let distance grow where closeness used to live. I still play worship music sometimes. I still whisper quick prayers before meals or before I leave the house. I still sit in church and try to listen. But if I'm honest, God, some of it feels quiet inside me now. Not empty, not fake, just distant. There are moments when I realize my mouth is speaking, but my heart feels somewhere else. And I don't even know exactly when that happened. That realization hurts more than I expected. But tonight, I don't think this means I've lost you completely. Maybe this isn't rebellion. Maybe it's drift. Maybe my soul became distracted. Maybe I stopped paying attention to the small ways you were reaching for me. Maybe I slowly filled every quiet space with noise until I forgot how to recognize your presence again. And still, here I am tonight, still talking to you, still hoping this connection can return. God, I don't really know how to reconnect right now. I don't have deep words. I don't have strong emotions. I don't even know what I'm expecting to feel during this prayer. Part of me worries I've become too distant, too distracted, too disconnected. But another part of me believes that even this small moment matters. So I'm here, honestly, without pretending, without trying to sound spiritual, just me sitting here, asking you to meet me again somehow. I miss the closeness I used to feel with you. I miss moments when prayer felt natural instead of difficult, when faith felt personal instead of automatic, when I noticed you throughout the day without having to force it. And maybe those moments were never perfect. Maybe I still struggled then too, but there was warmth in the relationship. There was awareness. There was attention. And tonight, God, I realize I miss that more than I knew. Teach me how to notice you again. Not just during emotional moments, not only when life becomes difficult, but in ordinary moments too. Teach me how to slow down enough to pay attention. Teach me how to pray honestly instead of mechanically. Teach me how to stay present instead of constantly distracted. I'm not asking for instant change tonight. I just don't want my heart to keep drifting further away. And maybe, God, maybe this distance doesn't mean you abandoned me. Maybe you've been closer than I realized, even while I struggled to feel it. Maybe every small moment of reaching toward you mattered more than I thought. Every unfinished prayer, every quiet thought. Every time I almost gave up praying but still whispered your name anyway. I don't fully know how this connection returns, but I think I'm beginning to believe it returns slowly, gently, one honest moment at a time. Thank you for listening to Imperfect Prayers. Thank you that I don't have to perform closeness before I come near to you, because tonight, this prayer feels small, a little awkward, a little uncertain, but it's real. And maybe real is enough for tonight. Maybe you are not asking me to arrive with strong faith or perfect focus. Maybe you are simply asking me to stay present long enough to be honest again. So that's what I'm doing right now. Tonight, I don't want to rush away from this moment. Usually, I distract myself quickly. I move on quickly. I fill silence quickly. But not tonight. Tonight, I just want to stay here with you a little longer. Even if the feelings are still quiet, even if I don't have clarity yet, even if this reconnecting happens slowly, I'm still here, God. And maybe that matters more than I realize. God, bring me close to you again. Not through pressure, not through guilt, not through pretending, but slowly, honestly, naturally. Help me rebuild this relationship one moment at a time, one prayer at a time, one small turning of my heart at a time. Thank you for not pulling away from me when I became distracted. Thank you for receiving me tonight exactly as I am. And thank you for every quiet step back toward you, even the small ones nobody else can see. God, my faith may feel small tonight, but I'm still here, still listening, still reaching, still hoping. And maybe that's where healing begins. not in dramatic moments, but in honest return. So tonight, I stay. Tonight, I pray.